Hello and welcome, kids. I have some questions for you. Do you know what physics are? Or what are the principles of physics? Or maybe who create these principles? These are doubts that for many years people tried to answer until some brave decide to find the solution to this. Here is where we find to Newton, who proposed 3 laws or principles of physics with which they have been able to explain some events of daily life that for the beginning of life could not be explained. Newton's laws, also known mechanics, are explained, particularly those related to the movement of bodies. And now we are going to explain what are those principles and how it works.
The first law, also called the law of inertia, was pioneered by Galileo. This was quite a conceptual leap because it was not possible in Galileo's time to observe a moving object without at least some frictional forces drawing against motion. In fact, for over 1,000 years before Galileo, educated individuals believed Aristotle's formulation that wherever there is motion, there is an external force producing that motion.
The force is a vector quantity that can be described as a push or pull of an object resulting from the object's interaction with another object. Whenever there is an interaction between two objects, the objects experience an equal and opposing force on each other. In other words, both the objects exert force on each other. Force only exists as a result of an interaction. If there is no interaction, the object no longer experiences the force, and these forces further divided in two. For example, balanced force and unbalanced force. In conclusion, the force is equal to the mass that the acceleration produces in the body.
The third law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This means that there are always two forces that are equal. In the example where I take the ball, there is the strength on the hand on the ball, but there is also the same amount of force that the floor exerts on the ball. This force is in the opposite direction.